Oh, you already know. It's time for a campground review because we're leaving. Today we're doing a new campground and it is Savannah Lakes. So Savannah Lakes is completely brand new. They literally just opened as of this video, basically close to May 1st. They literally just opened probably about 150 sites, somewhere right around there. And it's big. It's going to be very big. It's probably going to be one of the bigger RV parks in the United States because I think their plan is close to 1,000 sites or more. We don't know, it's kind of up in the air from things that they've said. So let's kind of just jump into it. First off, when you come to Savannah Lakes, you're gonna see the gates, but you're gonna swipe straight to the right for check-in. And look at how big this check-in area is. It's ginormous. There's spots back there to park, there's spots up here to park, and then from here, you've got your clubhouse, which has some general amenities. There's some things that are happening at this park that are very unique. They may change, they may not change. One, when you check in, you have to figure out if you're gonna want yourself one of them there picnic tables. So apparently the picnic tables are probably gonna be a rental. I'm not quite sure how long they'll keep that up, but I think it's $5 a day currently as I'm making this video. And then also, they're talking about charging you $4 a day for your internet. I don't know how long that's gonna last either. So $4 a day, I don't know if you need the internet or if that's just going to be the charge. So something when you call to make your reservation that you should ask about. The cool part about the park though, it is kind of tucked away in Hardyville, South Carolina. And the gates are great actually to work. They have these lakes and these ponds. And the front part of the park is pretty much done. They've been working on some different things from concrete, fixing some pad sites, trying to get some stuff done for they're trying to get some of the pad sites completed because some of the drainage wasn't working right, so they're fixing some concrete issues, all those things. That's the joys of opening a new park. Oh, you're washing. Oh, look at true RVer right there. They have different little areas. A lot of the sites though were kind of neat because they're probably 75, 80 feet, some of them. But they back right up to these little lakes. So it's nice. And then back here, we can't go over there yet because it's not open. You can see on the other side of some of these, they're gonna have cabins. And then past that is another section of RV sites that they're gonna put in. So we're on the front part of this whole thing and the clubhouse is complete. They have a laundry wash facility, which is great. We'll run over there real quick. And they have some pretty good amenities that are around here. Not only that, you're about 30 minutes to go downtown Savannah, Georgia, to go see all that charm. So you're pretty close to getting over the bridge and right into Savannah. So a lot of us have done that tour, which was a lot of fun because who doesn't like a little history and charm? Some great dog park areas that they've put in, which is awesome. And then on this back side over here, they've tried to include things like bocce ball, items like that, and then you've got your chairs and stuff. But this facility is actually really good. The problem with the facility, if you're gonna try to hold like a camp out or something here, it doesn't seat that many in there. So they have an open air pavilion that they're talking about closing in. That's what we used for our event here. We had about 180 people. We all sat outside. Let me see if I can jump in here and show you inside this. The pool is not open yet. I'm not sure what they said for completion time on the pool. Look at, I mean, it's just nicely done. They've done a very good job. And in here, oh, this is nice. Yeah, this meeting space is fabulous. We did do, it's a great space, and I guess you could bring in tables and chairs if you wanted to use it. It's not necessarily meant for a space to have, like to host maybe, you know, a rally unless they moved everything out of the way, but I don't anticipate them doing that. They did it more for comfort. But you do have a pretty good space up here to have, you know, some events. We did a potluck in here. We probably had about 100, 110 people. On the back side over here, this is nice. Added in these amazing amenities. The space is fabulous. Great space to hang out. Over here, they did a TV room, right? So you can have a nice little area. And if you're working, you've got a place that you can sit and work at. Past that fireplace is a screen-in porch. So if you're having a bad bug night, you guys can all sit out there. Just a really well done facility for, you know, some different events. On top of this, this can all spill out into the grass. You know, so if you wanted to sit out there by the lake, you could do that. And let me show you this couple other things. Like I said, the whole park isn't finished. About 150 sites are. So they're still working through the things of opening a part. Yes, you do have your pickleball courts. I mean, come on, everyone's got to have their pickleball courts. They've got that, and you can get paddles. I think you can rent paddles here. So that's pretty cool. And this is the other facility I was going to show you. It's kind of here in this front half. It's actually pretty quiet here though at night. So it's not like you're in some places where you're hearing a lot of road noise or trains or airplanes, things like that. You don't get that here. Let's see if I can jump in here real quick. Dog washing. I mean, that's important, right? You gotta have your dog washing. Nice machines though. It helps that they're new. The sites though, they're wide open. So your pull-through sites are great. They really are. For if you're big rig friendly, right, you gotta have wide roads. So the roads are very wide to make all of your turns. There's nothing, you know, in the way. So that stress is all gone. Plus all of the vegetation, landscaping, all that's starting to grow. So if you're coming this way, it's a good thing to kind of keep in mind as you come. It is a new park. You're gonna have hiccups. You're gonna have adjustments. All of those things. It's nice to just know that there's another place being built that it can accommodate us as we're out there running around, especially anyone that is big rig. And I classify anybody big rig in a toy hauler and above, or a Class A towing a 30-foot trailer. Those are all big rig friendly stuff for me. Last stop before we roll out of here and I get hooked up. This is the open air pavilion. And this is where we had our meeting space. We actually brought in our own sound system because they don't have such a thing here. But they do have picnic tables and stuff. So if you look at it, it's a great space. It is a great space to hang out. It worked really well for our event. Right now, another event just showed up. I think it's an FMCA rally and a little smaller group. But being open air, it allows everybody to kind of bleed on outside, but they're talking about putting walls on this and then they'll open up. So we'll see how they end up doing that. But if you're looking at something to hold an event or something like that, this might be a great option for you. Okay, now it's time to finish packing up and hitting the road.